What's going on, Nashville Fit Fam? We are here with my guy, Struggle Jenkins. So let's first start off, man, with the name. How do we land on Struggle Jenkins?
So Struggle is, it was my name, well before the music.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said, they were like, listen, if you accept that name, you're going to deal with a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
right? And I said, you know what, I'm going to embrace the name. And I'm going to show people that they can overcome any struggle that they're going through.
Yeah.
And then Jennings, of course, is because of my grandfather's last name, Waylon Jennings. I took ode to him, paying that homage back to him.
Man, I love that. And as we see, bro, through the jersey here, it's a Mariners jersey. So are you a Griffey fan, or where are you?
You know it, baby. I got the Griffies
You
on.
got the Griffies on?
80s, baby. That was my era. So.
Right, the full swag here. But clearly we can see through the jersey, man, that you don't just play around in the gym. You're in there working out. And that's perfect for what we do. So my question to you is, man, one, let's talk about your transformation. And then two, how do you transform physically help with what you do on stage?
Yeah, 100%. So here, I'll hold this.
Yeah, man.
So 30 years old, going into prison, made a lot of bad decisions. I was 335 pounds obese. It was weighing me down in all aspects of my life, as you know, with your health. Also brings a lot of mental issues,
Yep.
brings a lot of emotional insecurities, can cause you to make a lot of bad decisions.
Yeah.
You can be successful, if your health is failing and you're not eating right, training, it'll drag you down in all other aspects.
Yeah.
And I was just a wreck. And, I went in there, decided to become the best person that I could be. I wanted to come out. I got 7 kids. I wanted to come out and be the best father I could be. I was watching what they were going through, and I wanted to lead by example. So I went in, got in the best shape of my life, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, came out. And I've stuck with it. It's been my therapy. It's been my... that's my space.
Yeah.
I go in the gym, I train hard, I push myself to the limits, I eat discipline, and try to just every day strive to be better.
Yeah.
And it's comes with it. It's been a major component to my success. As they say. I live off of faith and hard work.
Yeah.
So just putting in that work, making sure that I keep that discipline in check, and it keeps all other aspects of my life moving and functioning right.
I love that. So I'm gonna have you hold it because I'm gonna give it right back to you, man. So you touched on it. I wasn't sure how willing you were to talk about what you've been through as far as prison and stuff like that. Do you feel like the name Struggle was a self-fulfilled prophecy, or was it just you being a knucklehead that got you into prison?
Man, I think everything happens how it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And God brought me through a lot of things and gave me a hell of a testimony to be able to share with young men and young women that are going through a lot of the same struggles that I went through as a child and as an adult, and that I still go through. And being honest and keeping that at the forefront of my brand, and keeping that as a driving force to lead with purpose, to inspire people, in all aspects. So, however it was meant to be, how it played out is how it's playing out, and I'm making the best of it and trying to inspire people that they can do the same.
Man, I love that. And my last question, since we're here on this, so on tour, this is when I find like most people have a hard time like staying on track and working out. Do you ever go back to that prison style workouts while you're on tour, where we're going hitting straight body weight to what does your workout routine look like on tour?
Well, so for one, I make sure my tour bus pulls up to a gym in every new city at 9 a.m.
Love it. We in the gym.
I'll walk through that tour bus and I call every one of them pussies if they're not getting out. Come on, it's time to go. Let's start this day off right. Let's make this the best day. I got a handful of people on my bus that jump out, get in that gym with us. We hit the gym. We try to eat clean as possible. Try to limit the drinking as much as possible, and try to stay in the best shape. And I got that hour and a half of cardio every night.
Yeah.
So I bang those weights in the morning and get ready for the day.
And we're on stage.
Yeah.
So real quickly, man, tell us about the project that you got that just came out last week. Tell us what it's about and where we can expect to pick it up.
I got a new album that just came out last week called Monte Carlo. It was my first full dive into country music. There's still a lot of rap on it, but I got a chance to really spread my wings and explore some things that I've always wanted to do. I bought an 84 Monte Carlo, and when I started it, I smelled the motor in the
True
seats.
80s, baby, yeah.
And I wanted to make an album that reflected that, so the album is definitely a journey through my childhood, and Yeah, check it out. It's on all
Yeah.
platforms. Debut #9 on country music, so independently.
Love
So
it,
we
man.
rocking, baby.
I love it, man.
Thank you so much.
Hey, man, we appreciate your time. Seriously, man. We'll let you get out here and hopefully hit one over the fence here, man. We'll go see if we can get Jelly Roll to come in and give us an interview as well, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Jarrell Webb with Nashville Fit Magazine.